Hello again, Poke Peeps. Today I'm bringing you the first revisit video. Now, I'm still going to review other Pokemon Go areas, but I figure with Pokemon Go now having seasons, it would be important to show areas I have visited before what the spawns now look like. Now, the biomes I've already viewed aren't going to be changing, but the Pokemon spawns might. A revisit video is going to be different from a review, simply because I'm just showcasing what Pokemon are spawning here now. Since the area itself hasn't really changed, the biomes haven't changed, I'm not gonna do like a super in-depth sit-in at the end of this video. Just a little showcase of what we encounter while we're here. Today's first showcase is going to be Northern Community Park. I actually was watching this at home earlier today and a Frillish silhouette did show up, so I'm hoping we're able to find some Frillish around the pond. You may also notice I got this little puffball here. Yeah, I got a little lapel mic, so hopefully this is now Ranger Curly with less wind swoosh sound. Let's get out there and see what we can find. Okay, immediately upon getting here, not seeing anything like super unusual. Yeah, Patrat, Fletchling, Skitty. There are two female Nidorans, and I'm thinking that might be what the nest is now. Right before the season changed into the season of Legends, it was Charmander. And I think like each season is gonna have its own nest list, so of course they were going to migrate as these seasons changed. So let's head for the pond, and then we'll make our way up to the Hannah Memorial Dog Park, and then over to the gazebo gym. After that, we'll circle around the lake, maybe lure up the spots. All the water spawns tend to hang out around the James Oros Memorial plaque, so I figure like maybe that's what I should lure up. All right, we're going around the lake. Definitely a girl Nidoran nest. Lots of the female Nidorans. Also noticing a lot of Wurmpools. Wurmpool might be a common spawn now in the season of Legends. Yep, there is another Nidoran, definitely a Nidoran girl nest. Gotta make sure to update Sylph. Hopefully it has the nest migration updated already. Oh, a Skiploom, that was also pretty common last season. We saw that at Fenton Lane Park too. That's a lot of Nidoran. So after going around the lake, there wasn't anything too notable, so I moved right on to the dog park. Yeah, lots of the nest spawn up here. More Wurmpool. There's Whismur. I've been seeing Whismur kind of everywhere now too, so Whismur might be a common spawn for the season of Legend. Well, let's see what we can find at the top of the hill. Sometimes we get lucky with spawns up there. Swablu and Litleo. Spoink is showing up quite a bit in the windy weather boost. And there's Deerling, our new spring form Deerling. Now, in the season of Celebration, the winter Deerling was super rare. Spring form Deerling, I'm seeing all over the place. Weather boosted or not, it's just appearing everywhere. All right, leaving the dog park and heading toward the Abbott Marshlands gym. We do have a wild Krogunk. I've seen the Krogunk a handful of times at home too. So it might be another like uncommon spawn in this new season. All right, we're now making our way to the gazebo. Spawns include in this windy boost a Combee, a Solosis. Yeah, there's that Spoink again, and Castform. I actually don't remember Castform too much from the previous season. If I could get a good one of those with like a rainy boost, you know, I'd appreciate that. Just a little further ahead, one of the Growlithe has now spawned behind us. Quick shiny check of that. Nope. We got a wild Croconaw. Like, that's pretty different. See if we can catch this boy. Yeah, like, that's very different compared to the last season. Never seen Crocodile, Bayleaf, or Quilava, that's the other one. Ooh, nice. That's an okay Crocodile, might hold on to that. All right, so that was a quick loop around the park just to see what was going on. Big Nidoran nest. But we also found that Crocodile, and I think that Krogunk might have been a little notable. Now we're going to loop around the lake and see if we can't find any water types, hopefully for that Frillish. Alright, so at the John Ross lure, we did get a Lotad. That's interesting that Lotad's now spawning outside of rainy weather. It used to be a rainy weather only Pokemon. Let's go ahead and AR capture that. See, I'm getting a little close to the Worm Ranch gym, but that's okay. That was weird, it definitely hit him. Oh wow, how rude. Huh. All right, nice, got him. I actually did catch a Lombre earlier today too. This is a not lured spot, but we do have a wild Pampor. I won't bother AR capturing this one, but it is right by the baseball field. Northern still showing that it has quite a few water type spawns. Not a water type, but we do have a wild weather boosted Butterfree. Right by the John Memorial. Yep, there it is right there. I don't even think this was affected by the lure. It was right outside of the Pokespot. One, two, three, click. I actually saw another trainer earlier that said there was a wild Dratini here that was perfect. I must have missed it by like 30 minutes. So disappointing I didn't get here earlier. Maybe we'll get lucky with another weather boosted dragon. I'm actually, I'm not on the path right now because I'm racing over to get that Frillish. It should be right over there. I feel like this is going to be a pretty rare spawn. Oh my gosh, did I really just miss it? Did I really just miss that Frillish? No, it's still there. Okay. The lures actually ran out and I had left, and now I'm coming back to make sure I get this thing. There you are. All the ones I'm seeing appear in the wild appear to be the female form? I wonder if the male will be exclusive to PvP and the female shows up in the wild. Alright, yep, wasn't risking that one. Golden Ultra. Whoa, okay. So there was Northern in the Season of Legends. As you can see, the biomes are still the same from the review, as we expected. The spawns weren't outrageous, but they were still pretty good. What was most notable spawn-wise was we got a wild Crocodile, never seen a Crocodile in the wild before, and a wild Butterfree. So like Caterpie is pretty common, but a fully evolved Caterpie, like I don't see Butterfree very often, and it's a third stage evolution, so it's gonna give you a nice chunk of dust upon capture. Also, Northern's pond proved to be just as good for water spawns as it was previously. We did get lucky with that Frillish. I had to go back to get it, but Frillish is showing up by the water. We also got Pampor and Lotad. Lotad is appearing to be a non-rainy locked Pokemon. It was only appearing in rainy weather before, now it is appearing outside of rainy weather, so that's pretty great. I'm sure being a water grass type, it'll be showing up at Northern plentifully. The nest at Northern was very good. We saw plenty of Nidoran females running around all over the place, especially around the Hannah Memorial Dog Park. I believe that was also popular last time we were at Northern for the nest spawn. There's just a nice cluster up there if you're willing to just walk off the beaten path a little bit. Like, you might want to hang around the pond for the water types, but if you're going for the nest spawn, you might want to always visit the Hannah Memorial Dog Park. So yeah, these revisit videos are going to be happening sporadically. They're not going to be like on a schedule like I've been doing with the Pokemon Go reviews. As the Pokemon Go seasons change, if they advertise a Pokemon such as Frillish being around water, of course I'm going to want to go visit areas that have water. So as the seasons change, if another notable Pokemon shows up, I'm going to want to head to an area that I believe the biome would match the Pokemon being advertised. So that would be a big purpose of a revisit. Thank you for joining me on my first revisit video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, happy hunting.